good morning. Happy Sunday. This is Naime again. Come along with me. I'm going to be harvesting these Thai basil this morning. Okay. So I'm just gonna nip them first and then I'll pick them up. They don't look too big, okay, but I think this variety, they're not the really big ones, so that's why they're not that big. There's gonna be a heat wave again, so it's coming today. I think it's about, if I remember right, 106 today. I have my little basket here. And the more you harvest, the more they come. Magenta spring right there, the lamb's quarter, an edible weed, and I love it. I think tastes much better than spinach. Then it doesn't look much yet, but after I harvest, there's gonna be quite a lot, so that I'll be able to share with friends too. Next plant. Okay, so just a little tip for the beginner gardeners. I'm gonna show you. You see how this is formed, these side branches form right here. Like, I'm not gonna cut all the way down here. If I harvest like in between the main branch here, I would cut, but I'm going to cut right here. Okay, I'm gonna cut right here, that way these two side branches can grow. Some people, like when they harvest them, they do it right here. They do it right here, and there's not really, a place where a new size shoot is gonna grow. It's gonna take a lot for it to grow out of the main stem here. So I always save side branches. It doesn't matter how high you want to go. Okay, if you want your plant to grow bushier, I recommend that you cut right here. Okay, and then later on from these side branches, do the same thing. Save some other side branches, and you'll get like a bushier plant. Okay, and that's for the beginner gardener. See, so like I'm gonna cut right here, and this one here. Be careful not to cut the side branches, okay? When accidents happen, you do, but it's okay. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go down these two other plants and then we'll pick them up, okay? They're small, but they smell so good. And this is the true aroma of the Thai basil, like the one that you eat for pho, okay? So this one is not mixed with any other ones. I have one that it's mixed with holy basil. It smells really good too, but it's different. And I tend to use it more towards like, making pad kapao, like that, instead of eating it with pho, because the aroma of the plant is just too strong, more like the holy basil smell. Okay. And another tip for beginner gardeners, like if you don't grow a lot and you want to prune, so let's say these old leaves, you can prune, okay? That way energy won't, go wasted on them. And then this one, that way that way the side branches can grow out. And more energy going towards the side branches, okay? So like that, okay? Tips for the beginner gardener. Let's move on. This one is the smallest of them all, but I'm still gonna harvest. That way I'll get a bushier plant, okay? There we go. So now let's collect. One more. Actually, two more. Alright, so tonight, if I have time, I will amend the soil with blood meal. I don't like to, when my plants are ready to be, my herbs are ready to be eaten like this already, I don't like to amend. I don't like to use fish emulsion because of the smell. So I tend to use bone meal instead, okay? Bone meal has high nitrogen, so it'll promote more leaf and more branch growth. Let's see, are we done? Yes, we are. A little weed here, let's take it off. Okay, and then I'm gonna take you to the I think I'm just gonna get this one too. And it's young, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. Let's go around to that one plant in the garden bed, okay? One more. Let's do this one. There. Right here, I might grow onion, green onion. Let's go around. This is my garden bed. Yeah, I didn't put any debris at the bottom, so everything under there is just dirt, okay? Dirt and compost soil. I started off like this on this one. Maybe next year I will add debris to the bottom and then make the soil level higher up the garden bed. And this garden bed is a new addition to my own garden. Okay. Let's go around. Crazy cats are like pooping all over my garden, so I have things around to try to block them, but sometimes it doesn't work. is one of my eggplant. So in this bed, I'm testing it out this year and just growing like you know, a variety of things in here and see what does well. Okay, look at my okra. This one is the Texas Hill Country. I think I harvested one from here already. Okay, let's go. Okay, and that's from here. I don't know, the ones in the ground tend to do better. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. And this is my harvest of Thai basil this morning, okay? Thank you for coming along with me. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.